guys, welcome to my Christmas show 2020. All right, everybody, welcome to my holiday show 2020. And look, before I get going here, I want to thank all my supporters. I believe last year at this time, around December, I was at 5,000 subscribers, and I think I'm approaching 16,000 subscribers. So, you know, that's a hell of a jump, and I definitely appreciate it for sure. You know, basically what I want to do today is I just want to go over some of the items I use on the show as the year goes on, when people see me using either hot plates or, you know, what kind of knife do I use and so forth. So I'm going to lay all that out here along with some free giveaways, and we're going to kind of sprinkle all that stuff in as the show moves along. I'm going to try to keep the show moving as best I can. And like I said, I'm really grateful for those who have supported me, all my Masterbuilt Facebook group, as well as my viewers that support me here on YouTube and Instagram, and just the whole ball of wax of you, man. It's been a heck of a year for me. It's been a weird year for everybody, right? But it's been I think it's been a great year for us YouTubers, because people are kind of piling around the TV, right? Looking for something to do, looking for something to watch. So it seems like everybody's pretty much up across the board. So, you know, that's definitely a pretty cool thing. Hopefully in 2021, things will get back to normal, and everybody will keep on with the BBQ. All right, look, I'm going to jump right into the show with a giveaway. I haven't even opened it yet. This comes from one of my affiliates on Amazon. Okay. Now, of course, I know what it is. I just haven't saved the opening here for the show. And I'm going to leave as the show moves along. I'll leave information on how to win what I'm going to show you today. Alrighty, here you go. So my first giveaway here, as you could see, is a grilling tool set. This is a 25-piece tool set. This is the exact one that you're going to win. Let me see if I could just open it up for a little peek. And now look, a lot of these things that I'm going to be giving away today were given to me by companies, and as I move along, if it was given to me for a giveaway by these companies, I'll let you know. This here was given to me to do a review, which I will do. But I will give it to you without using it, so it'll be brand new. That's not bad, huh? You got some, you got your claws, you got a brush. Looks like you got some corn cob. Little holders. You got a pretty nice looking injector. And of course you got your spatulas and tongs and so forth. So this is the first giveaway right here. And this is not bad. I wouldn't mind winning this one myself, right? Everybody could use tools. I'm going to put this on the side. And I might as well jump right into this this bad boy right here. So this is an old hickory, and this is kind of like a goof for me. So those who follow me maybe know, maybe some people that are watching are part of that crew. But I get often called out for ripping off the barbecue pit boys. I guess it's just some way I do my show or whatever. It's not that I have never watched those guys, because, hey, who hasn't watched the Pit Boys? I mean, I think we've all watched them, you know, one time or another. You know, but a little insight on the show, when you go to start one of these YouTube channels, it's really, yeah, I'm filming with a dog and a couple cats around me. So look, so it's really hard to set out on how you want the show structured, right? We're all kind of green when we first start a YouTube channel. We all grab our cell phone and we start filming, and the show just evolves into something. I never pre-plan. I never sat down one day and said, I'm going to narrate the show just like the Barbecue Pit Boys. It wasn't like that at all. In the beginning, I didn't really narrate too much on the show, and the reason why I do now is usually I'm filming with too many people around. So it's really hard to talk on camera like I'm doing now with, with people making noise here, making noise there. I'm usually got a household of people. So that's why I, just kind of evolved that way, where I just get everything I need on film and then move in my office and, lay it all out, edit it all in, and just do some narration on it. Now, lately, I've been trying to do a little bit more live feed on my cooks. So we'll just see how that plays out. Again, for me, nothing is planned out beforehand of how I'm going to do the show. It just kind of evolves that way. And as far as the old Hickory here, well, obviously, yeah, like I said, I've watched the Pit Boys, this, that, and the other, and thought it'd be a goof since people, are always accusing me of ripping them off. I figured I'd get the old Hickory knife, and every once in a while I'll break it out on the show, just kind of like a goof thing. So look, the old Hickory, I believe this is USA made. This knife basically can do it all. I'll leave a link down for this knife down below, and look, they are affiliate links, which means it basically goes to my Amazon store. So if you do purchase this knife, I'll get a couple, maybe pennies, maybe nickels, quarters to the channel, right? You pay no more. It's the same price, but it does help out the show. Alrighty, look, let's go right into our next giveaway. And this is by a buddy of mine, Kevin. He runs the YouTube channel Comparison Cooking. And again, kind of like what I was saying before, right? So when he first started his YouTube channel, it was all comparison. So he'd cook something a couple different ways, and he had his family, and they would compare of the different styles of what he cooked. And lately his show has evolved to more reviews, grills, some recipes, and so forth. So that goes into what I was saying before, that, we really don't pre-plan these things. The show just evolves. But anyway, so this is one thing that has evolved from him, and this is the barbecue journal, okay? This is going to become directly from him. You can win this, and basically what this is you can log your cooks. How cool is that? Okay, so, if you do, a brisket, and you write your temps, your times, your rubs, and so forth, and then you do one 2-3 months later, and then 2-3 months later, well, you'll have all this information. So if you got a great bark, on one cook, but didn't get it on the next, you can look back on that cook and see if maybe you did something different, if your times were different, or so forth. So, this is this is pretty cool. Like I said, you can keep your notes and your rubs and your prep. And this is going to come directly from him. So, Kevin, I definitely appreciate it. And let's go on to the next. All right, look, and I definitely get asked this question a lot, of what slicing knife do I use on the show? And this is the one basically that I use. I believe it's pronounced Marcier or something. It's a $25 slicing knife. It's got great reviews. I've never even really sharpened it, and this thing just kind of, cuts through like butter. Comes with a nice case also, of course, over the time. I think I've had this knife maybe for 1.5 years, and obviously the case has seen better days, so I just kind of chucked it. But, this is an 11-inch slicing knife that I use on a show. It cost me $25. Okay, look, I paid for it. I paid for most of this stuff. If I didn't pay for it, you'll know, because I'll tell you. Okay, but this is definitely well worth the money. $25 cannot beat this knife. All right, let's go into our next giveaway. And what we have is an Inkbird Smart Wi-Fi digital thermometer. Okay, this is a IBBQ-4T. I believe this retails out for about $100. Now this is brought to you by my friends from Inkbird, so this will come directly from them. And if you know me, if you've watched my show, you know the most of the thermometers I use on is the Inkbird. So it's definitely a good product. They support the show. They support my Facebook group, my Master Build Facebook group. So I definitely want to thank them. And something like this could be on your grill. All right, guys, look, we are moving right along into the cutting board that I use on the show. I get a 15% discount, but I have to show you something. 1 second. All right, there you go. That's my audience right there. I'm sure everybody who watches the show knows Molly, and I got one of Molly's shirts on, and we'll talk about that in a little while. But here's the cutting boards that basically I use on the show. This is from a company called Haley Homes. Okay, they have a bunch of engraved things on their webpage, and I do have a 15% off code. Okay, now look, you're not going to be able to get, I actually had a viewer, and I can't really remember his name right now. If he does watch, I do apologize. But I actually had a viewer that wanted to buy some with the Gallery Backyard Barbecue logo on it. For some reason, I couldn't make that happen. But what you can get is your name inscripted. So if your name is Taylor, right? So they're going to do a nice inscripted Taylor, circled, you know, whatever. They're going to make it look, you know, all kinds of fancy. So this is an awesome Christmas gift, and these are great boards, as you see. You know, they come in all sizes, all colors. You know, I use the heck out of them, as you know, and they, you know, they definitely last. And they're not as expensive as you think. Again, I'm going to leave information down below with a 15% off. Follow that link and check out and see what they got. And again, this throws a little bit to the channel, and it is greatly appreciated. All right, guys, this is another product that I use on the show, and I get asked about a lot, and I use these a lot. These are Sizzle Plates. These are hot plates. I did feature these on one show, and I know a couple people purchased them, and you know, a lot of people ask about them. I use these on all my pits, and I definitely use them inside on the in the oven. These are basically hot plates. They're about $11 a piece. You know, you could use them anytime in the grill. I mean, you know, if you're smoking something, or if you're cooking something and you got something separate going, I can't even think now, maybe potatoes, or, you know, if you got some onions, you take them off, you put them on the hot plate. These are just excellent to have around the kitchen. Everybody asks about them. They always see them on the show, so I thought I would break them out and show you. Again, about $11. Information down below. Alrighty, let's take a little sip. My next giveaway, sure, why not? $25 gift certificate or gift card from Amazon.com. And now look, unfortunately, I got to put this out there. I'll put a tag in the beginning, but most of this stuff is going to be USA only. I can't ship out of the country. Something like this Amazon gift card, though, I believe can be out of the country, okay? So, you know, I know I have some viewers in Canada and so forth. You know, if you win and I can get it to you, I'll do it. You know, if you win and you're in Australia, I'm not going to ship out to you. So just keep that in mind. And again, I'll put a disclaimer in the beginning, so everything's on the up and up. But here you go, a $25 gift card from Amazon. This will go into your email directly, and you could pick up some goodies. Alrighty, look, there's been no greater supporter as far as BBQ stuff goes than Uncle Steve's Shake. And look, every once in a while I'll get called out from a viewer. I don't know if they're a steady viewer or not, but I don't use this stuff because he gives it to me for free. Trust me. This stuff's, while it can get costly if you cook a lot, you could buy this stuff. It's fairly inexpensive. I use it because it's good. I mean, especially his latest batches, his competition cow powder. I use that stuff even off camera. If I'm doing some eggs, I'll sprinkle that stuff. I mean, that is some good stuff. The cow, the bird powder, and the, what's the other one? The pig powder. How could I forget the good old pig powder, of course. So I use this stuff because it's good. He's a great supporter of many of the channels. And also, I know I've had some viewers that have purchased this stuff. And, as far as I know, they all love it. And you can, if you do purchase this stuff, you can get it with a Gallery Backyard Barbecue label. Okay, you just got to message him and ask, and he'll slap that on for you. But look, Uncle Steve's going to put up, okay, a giveaway package of all his shakes. I'm not sure of every single one of them, but he's going to make a nice package for whoever wins it. I believe he's going to throw a Uncle Steve Shake hat in there, maybe a shirt. So you're going to get a lot of. You're going to get a lot of good rubs, and I believe you're going to love them. So this is going to be a nice rub package. Something definitely for that backyard pit master. You're going to want to get in on this. Alrighty, look, next up, I've given away these in the past, and they always seem to went pretty well, and that's $25 off for Crowd Cow. I don't get all of my meat from Crowd Cow, but I do get a lot of it, okay? And I'll tell you, it's some pretty good stuff. I believe only one time I had a questionable piece of meat. It's just the marbling in it just wasn't up to what I come to expect from them. And I sent them up an email, and they gave me a complete refund. So they're definitely some stand-up people. And again, $25 off. So you could say, get some nice lobster tails, right? These are right from Maine, okay? Get some lobster tails from Maine, maybe some sea scallops, spend $50, again, get $25 off. So it's a pretty good deal. I got some chops here. Here's some, I want to get in here close to show you. This is some dino bone short ribs. You see, it's got some, it's pretty heavily, that's pretty heavily marbled, okay? Same thing in here. These are some short ribs. These are single boned short ribs. Again, nice marbling here. I can't wait to dive into these. And I got some little chicken cordon bleus. I throw these in, for me and my wife. And I got some chops there. So, again, Crowd Cow, $25 off coupons. There's a link down in the description. Just follow that link and check out the meat selection that they got. Again, also, they got some seafood. I'm a big scallop eater, so I think I got about 2-3 bags of this stuff in the freezer. So I would definitely take advantage of that and check that out. This is crowdcow.com. And all information down below. Alrighty, look, next up, I got some Gallery Backyard Barbecue merch. I got some Christmas merch. You see, I'm happy holidays. I'm wearing my Molly merch. I'm going to stick on the screen right now. And now. Those are two other fun designs that I have in my Teespring account. And I also have a... I got the basic gear right here. The Gallery Backyard Barbecue logo and the logo on the back. I'm going to give one shirt away to one viewer. And look, the way I'm going to, let me just tell you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a live show, okay? And basically what you do, they have contest pickers on Google, okay? So I'm going to plug the I'll plug this video into that picker, and it's going to pull out all the comments, okay? So I'm going to say, you know, okay, so the next winner wins the Inkbird Wi-Fi. I'm going to press a button. It's going to scramble all the names, and it's going to spit out one name. I'm going to do this live, and then that person's the winner. I'm going to tell you how to, you know, what you got to do. I'm going to give you the rules in a second, but I want to get serious here for a second. And those who follow some of us YouTubers, this is Josh, right, the Cookin' Coppin' Babe. He has a YouTube show, but right now he is in the health battle of his life, okay? He is a law enforcement. He is a, you know, he's a good dude, okay? And, you know, like I said, right now he's in a battle to end all battles. Everybody is pulling for him. And I'm going to leave a link. He's got a GoFundMe account. It helps him. He's got a lot of bills, man. He's got, you know, he can't work right now. He's going through some chemo. You know, and I'm sure he's getting stacked. He lives in Cali, after all, man. So I'm sure he's getting plugged with, you know, with a lot of bills, man. So, you know, I feel for him. You know, 2020, you know, for myself and a lot of my viewers, you know, have been tough on all of us. You know, it's just been a weird year, you know, but I'm sitting here, man, I'm a happy dude, you know, because, you know, I'm going to see another Christmas and I still have my health. You know, there's some people that have really had crappy 2020s. I mean, you know, 2020s that they have nothing to do with the virus, you know, that they're in their own battles. And this dude, Josh, is one of them. You know, so like I said, you know, if you can give $10, $5, $20, $100, you know, whatever you can give is going to help him in one way or another. So if you give $10, you know, maybe that's some food. So when he comes back, you know, doing what he's got to do to get healthy, he's got something there waiting for him. So look, I'm going to leave a link down below to his, it's not a GoFundMe, but it's something like a GoFundMe. I think it's, I don't know if it's for law enforcement or whatever, but I'm going to leave a link down below. Like I said, if you can give a little bit, man, I would appreciate it. I'm sure he would appreciate it, and you're going to feel pretty good. All right, look, what I could give away next. That's one. That's one American long-haired cat. Shipping only in the USA, of course. Yeah. All righty, look, little fun there. Of course, if I gave away my wife's cat, she would definitely kill me, right? So look, the next thing I want to talk about, and again, links down below. You lazy backyard pit masters, you know who you are. Pick yourself up to some 24-inch peach paper, okay? Butcher paper. I get this all the time, you know, Tom, I don't have butcher paper. Can I use foil, or, you know, can I use, do I have to use anything? You know, I understand this is, you know, your local Home Depot or Lowe's, they're only going to carry the 18-inch. And while the 18-inch is okay, you're not going to get a big brisket wrapped up unless you double it. And you could double it, but look, you lazy backyard pit masters, don't even pick up the 18 inches. I got a link down in the description, 24-inch butcher paper. Pick yourself up a roll, end of story. We are slowly winding down, but I do have another product that I use on the show, and this is a what's called a 16-inch pizza screen. Okay, if you put a pizza pie on this and stick it in your pit, it helps you maneuver the pie. Okay, and you know, take it on and off, and it also cooks it, right? It cooks the bottom of the pizza evenly, right? So not only for pizza, people saw me use this on my 2 turkey videos that I did. I put the turkey on this so I can rotate, right? If it's cooking too hot, I'll, just rotate this and I don't have to mess around with the bird. And I use these for a few other things, and people always seem to ask me, I think I did off camera, I did some clams casino, and I put the clams on here. I did them on the grill. I didn't film it because, at least I don't think I filmed it. So I put them on here and I just rotated. So, look, this is good to have in your arsenal. It's not that expensive. And I'll leave links down below for this, if this is something you saw or something you want to pick up. And again, these are affiliate links. It throws a couple shekels to the channel, but you pay no more. If you got Prime, it's free shipping. It's the same deal whether you purchased it through me or you purchased it through yourself. Heck, where would I be without this in my arsenal, right? This is Grill Grates, and this is going to be a giveaway. Grill Grate is going to donate. They're going to pony up a full set of Grill Grate. Okay, so you can win a full set. You just let them know, what pit you have, and they'll send you the set along with some Grill Grate tools. Okay, and as you could see here, I have them for my Weber kettle. Of course, somewhere in here is for my, this is for my Masterbuilt. I got a full set for my Masterbuilt. Excuse the clatter noise. And where would I be without, for my Sear and Sizzle, which is basically for the Blackstone. Whoops. Like I said, which is basically for the Blackstone. I did a cook, where I cooked some beef ribs on this, okay, on the Blackstone, okay, so I got a nice, a nice sear, and you could do a lot with this. So, they're going to pony it up. That is a free set of Grill Grate, along with the tools for one lucky winner. Now, look, the way you're going to win this is, I'll tell you in a couple of minutes. So on this, that I could use an air fryer, and one lucky winner is going to get a free air fryer. And look, basically, this is how this goes. I was contacted from Westia, the company, to offer the show for review a free air fryer. Okay, and look, I got offered a lot of things to review. Some things I turn down, some things I take, some things aren't good enough for the show, and I just kind of flat out let them know. Because look, if I don't like something, I'm not going to put it on the show. But anyway, we were coming close to the Christmas party. I know my buddy Joe from Joe's Smoking Pit Barbecue, another YouTuber, did a review on this air fryer and gave it pretty high marks, man. So you can check this out at Amazon. Again, I'm going to link it down below just so you can check it out. And if you want to purchase one from Amazon, by all means do. But one of my viewers will win this air fryer right here. But anyway, like I was saying, so the company reached out to me for me to send me one and do a review. I said, hey, I'll take a look at it, no doubt, but why don't you give me a second one so I can pass it along to my viewers, because I knew this show was coming up. And they said, sure, why not? So they donated a second air fryer for one of my lucky viewers. I have not opened it yet. Let's just take a all right, so I thought there would be there would be another box in this. There's not. It's just the air fryer all packed up, so I'm not going to take it out, right? I'll seal this back up and ship it off to one of my lucky winners. I'll leave a link down in the description so you can press on it and see, so you could read about this. This is it's an air fryer oven, okay? So it does a couple things, and I believe my buddy Joe did some chicken wings with his, and man, they were crispy and they looked good. And look, I got another one in the garage, and I cannot wait to break it out and get it cooking on it, because it does gives you a little bit of health, how the air fryer works. So I can't wait to break that sucker out. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to be till after the holidays, because I got a pretty tight schedule going forward. All right, so look, how do you win? And again, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do it live. All right, everybody, look, okay. So that is it. So to get in on this contest, on the giveaway, first off, you have to be a subscriber to my channel. You have to like this video. You have to share this video. And you have to comment down below and let me know where you shared it. That's 4 things. Subscriber to my channel, like this video, share this video, and comment down below and let me know where you shared it. That's it, and you're in. If you don't do those 4 things, I'll find out, and you ain't gonna win anything. Stay healthy, be good, and I'll see you soon.